chaos hitting the country now, we really hope that sanity finally also finds its way in the country. Now, US President Joe Biden has announced a US government donation of 17 million more COVID-19 vaccines to the African Union. Biden announced this during his meeting with President Uhuru Kenyatta at the White House in Washington, D.C. Uhuru became the first African head of state to be hosted by US President Joe Biden. President Uhuru Kenyatta on Thursday made history by becoming the first African head of state to be hosted by President Joe Biden at the White House since the American leader took over office in January this year. At the historic meeting, President Biden announced a U.S. government donation of 17 million more COVID-19 vaccines to the African Union. President Kenyatta thanked the American government for the continued assistance to Kenya and the African continent in the fight against COVID-19 and welcomed the additional donation of 17 million doses to the AU, noting that Africa was struggling to access adequate vaccines.
You are, Kenya is currently president of the UN Security Council. Thanks for letting us stay in. But all kidding aside, thank you.
Besides COVID-19, the leaders also discussed the global fight against terrorism, climate change, as well as trade and investment, among other subjects of mutual interest to Kenya and the U.S. On the war against terrorism, President Kenyatta applauded the U.S. for being a strong partner for Kenya.
I don't know whether many will recall, but President Biden in a formal visited Kenya where we had an opportunity to meet when he was vice president, when he would come over again.
President Biden hailed Kenya's steadfastness in safeguarding regional stability and advancing democracy, saying the Kenya-US partnership was key in addressing global peace and security challenges.
U.S.-Kenya strategic partnership is essential. We both, I think, believe it's essential to addressing key regional and global challenges. And I want to thank Kenya for your leadership.
The White House meeting was a culmination of President Kenyatta's successful official visit to the U.S., during which he chaired his first United Nations Security Council meeting at the UN headquarters in New York. And now to matters politics. Deputy President William Ruto has continued to popularize his Aslan narrative politics in the country. Today, the second in command was in the